Hey everyone, welcome back to Measuremix. I'm so excited today because I'm collaborating with Araceli Chan and we are going to be doing an outdoor Christmas DIY for you guys today. If you guys are coming over from Araceli's channel, thank you guys so much for stopping by. My name is Jessica and welcome. Please make sure if you like what you see to hit that subscribe button down below and the notification bell before you leave. So if you don't know who Araceli is, she has a great channel. She does all kinds of DIYs, cooking, clean with me videos. She has a beautiful little baby girl named Milani, and she's so much fun to watch. I have her channel linked down below, as well as her video for our collaboration. So please make sure you head on over there and check her out and show her some love and subscribe to her channel. Now for my outdoor Christmas DIY, I am going to be making a lighted cutout Christmas tree for you guys. So stick around to find out how it turns out. Alright, so the first thing I am doing is drawing out the shape of my Christmas tree onto this piece of plywood that I had in my garage. It's just a 2-foot by 4-foot piece of plywood, and I'm just freehand drawing a Christmas tree onto it with a pencil and just kind of playing around with the design until I get it the way I want it. And this is the Christmas tree shape I ended up with. Now I'm just going to take my jigsaw and I am just going to cut along those lines that I drew for the Christmas tree to cut the shape all out. So now my Christmas tree needed a stand, so I am using a 1x2 and I'm just attaching it with some construction adhesive and some finishing nails. Now I would definitely recommend using wood glue instead of construction adhesive. It would give it a better hold, but construction adhesive was all I had at the moment, so it worked in a pinch. Next, I needed to mark where I needed to drill holes for the lights to go through. So I am just taking my strand of lights and I started in the middle of the strand of lights, pulling that all the way to the top of the Christmas tree. And now I'm just taping down the strand of lights around the Christmas tree the way I like it. And then I am going to take a pencil and use my pencil and mark where those lights are going to be. Next, I removed the lights in the tape and I just picked a drill bit that was big enough for the lights to fit through, and I drilled holes all the way around where I had marked for the lights. So I didn't think about this until I was almost done drilling through the tree, but I would recommend drilling up through the front of the tree instead of through the back of the tree, because I ended up with some split wood on the front of the tree. I'm okay with that, but just so you guys know, don't do what I did. Now I'm just going to take my sander and give the whole thing a good sanding. Now I am going to take my Rust-Oleum stain in the American Walnut and just stain the whole Christmas tree and the stand as well. Now here I ended up cutting 4 pieces of 1x3s to 8 inches long and staining them, and that is to put at the base of the tree so the tree will stand up by itself. And here I'm just taking those pieces of wood and attaching them to the bottom of the stand with my nail gun. Now I am taking a mixture of water and just regular white paint, just 1 part paint and 1 part water, and I am just whitewashing the Christmas tree to kind of make it look a little bit more rustic and look like it has kind of snow on it maybe. And I'm just doing that all the way down the tree, and then I'm taking my rag and I'm going to wipe it all off. At first I started just painting the paint on and then wiping it off right away, and then I decided that I wanted it a little bit darker of a whitewash, so I let the paint sit for just a little bit, and then I came back and wiped it away. And I also made sure I did this to the base at the bottom so that way it would all match. Lastly, I am just going to take my Christmas lights and insert them in the holes that I drilled around the tree. And you could embellish your tree a little bit more if you wanted to by adding garland or a star or even doing a stencil on it. But I'm going to leave mine as is for now, especially since I'm not sure what I'm going to do to decorate my front porch completely for Christmas this year. And this is where this piece is going on my front porch. Alright guys, I think my lighted Christmas tree turned out really cute, and I cannot wait to get the rest of my Christmas decorations out to finish decorating my front porch. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to wait a couple more weeks until after Thanksgiving for that, but I think this Christmas tree is a good start. So if you guys like this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to head on over to Araceli's channel now that you are done here, and I will see you guys next time. Take care. Bye-bye.